Hey everyone, welcome to the Captain Drone YouTube channel. My name is Steve, and yes, I'm still on summer vacation. So that means since I'm on summer vacation until the end of August, that means this video is going to be short. Now it's early morning in my area of the world, and I want to show you this product. This is a toothpick drone under 250 grams, well, even under 100 grams. It's made out of like a carbon fiber and aluminum. Kind of looks like the Tesla Cybertruck slightly. It's called the YMZFPV Lightning 2. It's new on the market. They did have a Lightning 1. It sold like hotcakes, and now they have the Lightning 2. So this one has brushless motors at 10,000 kV, and it comes in two types of camera formats. You can get it in analog, so it's not very expensive in analog, and if you get it in analog, the VTX in the back shoots out at 250 milliwatts. Or you can get it in WALKSNAIL. I have the WALKSNAIL version. That means you have to own WALKSNAIL avatar goggles, any version of them. Only difference is WALKSNAIL is digital, and of course analog as well. Analog. For receivers, you can only get this with an ELRS receiver. I believe all models only come with ELRS. On the motherboard, there is a flight controller. It is an F4 flight controller, but of course a year 2024 F4 flight controller, so it's very adapt and very agile. If I bring this close to the camera, you can see on the back there's an XT30 battery connector. So that means they want you to use batteries such as this. So my top battery is a little 380 and my bottom battery is a 550. They're both 2-cell batteries with XT30 connectors. What is the flight time, you're asking? I don't know, because I haven't flown this yet. I've been on vacation, so I'm going to take it for a flight here in my backyard. What I'll do is I'll put on a hat cam. I'll take it for a flight in the backyard so you can see how loud the props are, because a lot of these toothpick drones, they really don't make a lot of sounds, and that's what people like because they weigh nothing and you don't even notice they're around. So I'll do that. I'll fly it right in front of me, buzz it around. I'll put a hat cam on so you can see it, and we'll listen to the sound. Then I'll go out in my front yard and buzz it up and down the road in manual mode. All right, here we go. All right, I'm squishing down in the camera here. I'm about to take this for a flight, but I want to show you something I've done to the battery holder that comes with this. So on the bottom of the drone over here, you have the battery holder. You would put your battery, slide it in that hole. I find a lot of times if I want to use different batteries, it doesn't fit. So what I've done is I just take a pair of scissors and I cut it. So you're thinking that's not good, your battery's going to fall out, but no, it doesn't. Watch, I'll show you. So now I take my battery, I slide it in there. So as you can see, the battery is too big for the holder that's provided, but that's not a problem because the battery can't fall out. You can fly, it won't fall out. The only time this battery would fly out is if you hit the ground hard, then it would just pop out. But for flight, it's okay. For these flights, since my drone is ELRS, I'm going to use the Boxer Crush, the brand new Boxer Crush. Go watch my full review on this thing. All right, we're ready to go. The drone is down here. See if my hat cam picks it up. I'm looking at it down there, and I'll make sure I am ready to take off. This is just going to be a sound check to see how loud this is. This tiny little under 250 grams, under 100 grams toothpick drone. Arm the motors, take it up. All right. Now you probably can't hear that because I'm talking, so I'll be quiet. And I bet you all you can hear is the traffic. So let me bring it close to me without killing my chest. There we go. How's that? Very quiet, just like I thought. And it's also very true. It sits true and flies very stable, very well. Really good. All right. So I guess the next thing to do is take this for a flight out in the front yard. But here, just so you see this drone a little bit better, let me get out of the way so you can see the shadow of it, or you can see the silhouette of it on my little fence in the backyard here. Hopefully the camera can focus on that, but there it is right there. Pretty quiet. I wonder if it's one of these drones you can hand catch. Let me just try this. Bring it over here. I know, it's pretty wild. This is very powerful, but I'll see if I can hand catch it. Got it. There we go, people of the world. Let's go out in the front yard and try this for a flight. All right, can you see me back here? I'm in my front yard, and I'm going to be using this battery and these goggles. Let me bring them close. For flights, I'll be using a 550 2S battery, and for FPV goggles, I have my WALKSNAIL goggles right here, avatar goggles. We are having a heat wave out here. It's 30 degrees Celsius right now. Put what that is in Fahrenheit. It's super hot, so my camera's overheating, this camera's overheating, this drone's going to get hot. Well, my other camera's just overheated, so I'm going to have to use this camera for the rest. So I'm kind of worried now because the VTX in this drone gets very hot. It's WALKSNAIL. So if you're flying and it gets overheated, it just shuts off and everything goes black. That's scary. Even the WALKSNAIL goggles get hot, so let's see if they work. They do have a fan in them, so it doesn't get too blurry inside. All right, I still have an image. That's good. All right, we're gonna fly fast. Here we go. Let's put it in acro mode. DJI calls this manual mode. Oh, my goggles are fogging up because of the heat. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. It says the VTX is getting hot. Here, I'll see if I can clean with my fingers here. And then, this is the worst thing to do. And then fly really fast. Here we go. Let's put it in acro mode.
Flight mode acro.
Arm it. And let's go. So what you see recorded out of this drone is actually being recorded on the WALKSNAIL system itself. So there's no stability, no stabilization going on in the video. This is straight from the drone itself. The overheating's gone, but my goggles are still fogged up, so I can't really see super well. So I'm gonna have to stay away from objects that are coming at me really close. I'm taking it easy. I'm staying away from little cars coming down the road. Those numbers are my timer because I left the radio on, so it's been counting down. And it's gonna say I'm out of flight time. But here you go. I just wanna say I'm flying with fogged up goggles, so I'm staying high, but I'm flying in a manner that is nice and smooth. Look at how smooth this is. And there is no stability in the image. I have not turned on any stability. I'm showing you exactly what the image is in my goggles and what it is on the drone without any stability. So this is as smooth as it gets, baby. This thing is really good. Now I know I'm not doing anything exciting because my goggles are all fogged up, so I have to stay high, but I can do little things like this. Here we go. Spin around. There we go. Spin the other way. Well, a bus, a city bus. Here, let's see if we can follow that for a while. One of my eyepieces is less fogged up than the other, but here's our little city bus. Going down, following our city bus. There we go. You have a massive range on this thing. Obviously, for range, you can't fly behind you as I was doing there. So if you come over here, you'll see what's happening. You want to go in front of you for range because look at my radio. Whoa, I didn't even see that post. Look at my radio. Look at the way I'm facing. I'm facing at this tree right here. I'm looking right at the tree. So in order to fly forward, I would have to get signal beyond that tree forward. So I don't know. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. I don't think you can go too far. I'm gonna get RF signals critical. No, that's pretty good. It didn't. So it's all good. All right, I think I've seen enough. I'm gonna try to unfog my lenses because I can't see anything. I'm sorry guys. Let me just bring her down for a landing here, nice and soft. I find this a very easy to fly quad. It's very smooth. So I'll try to come someplace where the camera can see it coming down, coming down. I'm not gonna catch this one out of the air. And there we go. Plop it over here. Oh, forgot to turn off the arm. And I'm gonna clean these friggin' fogged up goggles again. I've got the fan on full blast too. It's just my head is full of sweat. Okay, so I'm gonna unplug the battery and do one more flight. Oh, that battery's tight. There we go. I'd love to do a pile of flights, but it's just much too hot out here. Plug this in. We're all set for flight 2. This time I'm gonna fly really fast. I'm gonna clean these with my thumb, which is the worst thing you can do. My face is just soaking wet with water. It's so hot. All right, here we go. Oh, they're still fogged up. T-shirt here, maybe that can do a better job. My finger did a terrible job. This is gonna be a whole video about cleaning the lenses on the WALKSNAIL avatar goggles. That's the best I can get it. Let's fly really fast. Take off. We're going. Whoa, I hit something. It's like a prop flew off or something. I went tick. Okay, I've got the drone back. I don't know what the heck I hit. I heard a tick sound when it took off, but I don't know. It's no damage. It fell right on the pavement on the road, right out of the sky, and it looks to be okay. Whoa, those bugs are getting loud. Arm, go up a little slower. Got a few more vibrations now. I might have chipped a prop. I'm not really sure. I don't see any chips. Yeah, I'm seeing vibrations now, so I've knocked the camera loose. I think I've loosened the camera. Anyways, guys, so here, let's just do this. It's not good because everything's vibrating in my goggles, but it's fast. Look at this thing go. Look at this thing go. Let's whip around my house here. Tree sideways, coming back. Tree, oh, another tree, upside down. Okay, this baby has 9 lives. There's nothing wrong with it. Oh, I see what happened with the camera. The vibrations that I had, I see what happened with the camera. The camera, one of the screws fell out the side from the crash. So the camera is shaking, it's loose. So let me put some tape on it. I have taped the forward section. The camera's taped up as if there was screws in it. There's no screws. So I'm gonna go for one more flight. You should see no vibrations in the video this time. This time I'll sit more this way so I can go that direction. Clean the lenses again. Oh, don't fog up on me. All right, it's overheating. Here we go. Take it nice and easy in acro mode. There we go. Oh, the video overheated. See what I mean? It went black. So it just falls out of the sky because I can't see where I'm flying. Okay, I'm going to tell you now, this thing is one hell of a durable drone. I have crashed it into the pavement no less than 4 times now, and it still looks like the day I got it out of the box, except for the 2 missing screws holding the camera on. So the problem is, due to the heat outside right now, this is overheating. The whole VTX is hot. Like, I can barely touch the drone. It's super hot. If you get the analog version, you won't have this problem. WALKSNAIL, because it's digital, it takes a lot of power to shoot out the signal, and it really heats up fast. This is the weirdest video I've ever made of a little quad. It's so strange. All right, here, let's try this again. Let's go. I don't see any overheating on the screen, so we're good. And we should be good this time. I'm going to go slow just in case. I'm going to let the props blow some air, and we should be good. There we are. So we're flying nice and smooth. The reason I'm sitting this way is because I want to go this way, nice and slow, just down here. There was a lady walking down here, but now I can fly down this way. There we are. Oh, and there's people coming right in front of me. Hang on, I gotta turn around. Get away from those people, way high up. There we are. And then we come way down to my little street here. Zingy. And zooming down. Bring this down nice and low to the ground. A little bit faster speed. There we are. And right by me. Oh, and those people are gone, so now I can go down this way. Oh, I'm running out of power. Okay. Get out of the way of these cars. Turn around here.
RF signal critical.
Yeah, I'm running low on power, so let's come back this way. Here. Then we'll come and land. And there's a person walking there, so we'll go this way. So my thoughts are, this thing does fly for a long time. So I'm looking at my voltage right now. Yeah, the voltage is good. So I would say with a 2S battery on this thing, like a 550, you're going to get 5 minutes of flight time. Okay, I'm sweating big time out here. Next thing I want to show you is what comes in the box if you buy this quad. Check it out. Here we have the tiny box that the Lightning II comes in. The model of Lightning II I used in this video is shown on this box. Opening the box, we'll find the Lightning II and accessories. The only items you need to install on the Lightning II would be the props and the battery holder. For accessories, you get a spare set of Gemfan props, spare screws as well as tools, and finally 2 3D printed battery holders. The drone with a battery only weighs 71 grams. Oh my god, this thing is so hot, I could fry an egg on it. All right, let me unplug it. Now, I don't have any real positives and negatives about this because it is under 100 grams, so you know, you can fly this pretty much any place. It flies super well. I had no problem flying it. Positives, it's super durable. Like, I smashed into the pavement. Like, even when I land, it's hitting the pavement, banging into the pavement. There are no major chips or anything on the props. They look really good. The only thing I had to do is wrap tape around the camera up front because I lost 2 screws on the side of the camera. But other than that, it flies like a dream. So I'm going to put links below this video to this product. I don't think it's very expensive, especially if you buy the analog version. Of course, if you get the WALKSNAIL version, that means you already own some form of WALKSNAIL digital goggles. If you do, then great. You know, WALKSNAIL goggles are only $200 US. Here, they look like this. This is the cheapest version they sell. If you get those goggles, you can fly this in digital, which is pretty cool. Then get yourself an ELRS radio. They have cheap ones on the market, like the RADIOMASTER Pocket, or you can get this really cool RADIOMASTER Crush, and you're all set. And then, of course, go on Amazon and get yourself some 2-cell batteries, or you can buy the 2-cell batteries right when you buy this. They have it at the same time. You can get both at the same time. So the link to everything I just mentioned is below this video. Go check it out, and I hope you enjoyed this one. Once again, I'm on vacation, so I'm not putting a lot of effort into making these videos really long. I'm just giving you the basics. But I hope you enjoyed it. All right, I'll catch you in a future video. I'll still be on vacation, but I'll catch you in a future video with another cool product. Until then, I say bye.